Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Guidance 369. Today we are going to read for Libra for the month of April 2025. Thank you so much, Libra, for allowing me to read for you. I hope you are all doing well. So, this message will not resonate with everyone. Please check your other signs for more clarification and to have a personalized reading experience. You can check your sun, moon, and rising signs, right? So please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. And if you have Libra anywhere in your chart, this is for you. So let's begin. Let's see what we have for you for the month of April 2025. What we have for Libra for the month of April 2025. Okay. Oh, we have three cards for you. All right. We have the mirror here. Who or what is triggering you? The other card we have is birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. And the last one we have is sisterhood of the rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. All right. So this is here talking about the situations, the people who are actually triggering you in some way, right? You need to have a closer look that what experiences are currently being triggered in you and what they could be mirroring back to you, right? So when have you left the things that you don't want to confront, right? Or when have you felt like this before, or could there be opportunities to heal something in you, right? So this is a chance where you supposed to address those things, those triggers, those factors that are yet to be accepted, right? That are yet to be witnessed by you, okay? Because those things can help you to become a person that has a new vision, right? A new version of you can actually turn this world into something more beautiful. So this, here's the energy is more about the teachers, the healers, the devotees, the missionaries, the artists, right? The visionaries, who are actually impacting much more people, right? Who are working for the communities. Um, the others of you, it could be that in your current environment, you are not just helping yourself in your growth, you are impacting their lives as well in some way, because we learn our lessons um, in certain situations, and it's not just only for our growth, it's for other people as well who are involved in this, right? So these things that are being triggered in you are important to be addressed, because you are actually uh, you know giving birth to some things in you that were never part of yours before, and you are becoming a new version here because you are letting go of some things in your life that are not serving you in a positive manner. This is a process where you are letting the old cycle to fall away and the new to rise, right? So it's like you are a part um, of those group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, right? And preparing for this exact time. So now it's time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born, okay? Because now you are dreaming a new world into being. And it's very important for you to address the beauty around you, the beauty in the nature, the creation, right? Spend time in nature. That will help you to stay in harmony, right? So walking this path means being devoted to seeing, creating beauty wherever you go. So the rose symbolizes the heart, right, and the sacred geometry of all life. So you are being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, right? And listen to the whispers of Mother Earth. The more you connect with the earth, the more you will feel uh, in alignment with the nature, right? The more it will be easy for you to shed those things that are not actually serving you, and they are actually putting you into more in alignment with the universe, with the higher power, right? So yeah, you are being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty that exists all around you, right, and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way. Okay, by being creative, by uh, making your own creations, right? Could be little things as well. So again, address the things that you have been ignoring, right? Address the things that you are not paying attention to, because that are going to play a significant role in birthing new version of your life, right? A new version of you, I mean. Yeah. And this devotion and this practice and this vision of making world a better place, right, will take you a very long way, right? Beautiful. So let's see what else do we have for you, Libras. Okay, September is going to be an important month for you, Libras. Then we have here is the throne, position or authority, sorry, position of authority. Wine, seek out information that will help you. And shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Underneath we have someone you know is undependable and insincere. So Libras, something is significant happening here, something in the month of September. I think there is somebody who is in this position of authority, right, is going to take advantage of you somehow. And you need to be careful, because you have to get more information about this person, right, who you think is trustworthy but he is not. Okay, so this person can actually cause this loss of wealth. This he can bring some significant um, contribution here, in making this happen. Whoever this person is, I'm feeling that he is having a strong position here over you. That's why you are missing out some important information regarding him, right? And there is a warning here that you have to be careful regarding your financial matters, right, specifically in the month of September. If something has happened in the beginning of this year, I'm seeing some connection is there of this event with the beginning of this year. Wow, we have February. So it could be something that was significant in the month of January, February, right? Not just February. I'm seeing January, February, yeah, in a couple of months. So yeah, another warning here again. Beware danger, especially in money matters. So you need to be careful who you trust. Okay, this is not a good time to make huge investments in something, right? And even if you do, you have to make sure that the company, the person, the authority, the organization, whatever it is, is trustworthy or is capable, right, in bringing you the benefits. For others of you, it could also be that this position of authority could be offered to you. Yeah, but you need to work extra hard in order to compete with this person for this position. Yeah, and September is going to be important month here. Okay, so let's see what else do we have. Okay, I'll take this deck. What do we have in your current situation? What do we have for Libras for the month of April? Okay, the fates. So this is talking about some karma, right? Something which is fated. Number 18, number 17 comes from number 8, which talks about the abundance, the prosperity, right? The profits. It could be that, again, there is prosperity, there is abundance. It's just that you need to be careful regarding the financial matters. Yeah. So number 20, this is the manifestation time, right? This could be possible that you are working for something and which is right now. Okay, you have a vision, you are planning something, and the more you plan, strategize, and have a good picture in your mind, right, the more it will be easy for you to manifest it in your reality. Okay, so this is also telling you that, there are some things in life that we cannot change, right? And we have to understand that, we can act upon only those things which are under our control. Okay, so you must be, wondering here why these things are happening right now in your life, as if we were talking about these triggering situations or people here. So, you need to accept the mystery and the work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. Okay, so this is talking about the wisdom that you have gained by undergoing those situations, because they have taught you very important lesson, right? So if it is about relationship, then obviously other people are who they are, you can't change them, right? The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be, so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. So again, this is emphasizing on things here that, that have been triggered in you and you are not liking them, you have not accepted them, but you need to address them because they are going to bring a significant change in you, right? And that's how you'll be able to let go of those things and you will be able to shed older version of you, right? And you'll be able to make peace with the current situation. Also, your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now, so you are being invited to accept what is unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces, but there is an underlying purpose you can't see. Okay, so that has been determined by the fates. So, sometimes we are very unprepared in situations, right? And when they happen, we are in shock and we don't know how to react, right? So the worst thing about future is that we are usually not prepared for it, right? And if you take this reading as a guidance, this will actually prepare you for what's coming ahead, and that will be easy for you, to work on yourself with an understanding that this is happening for a reason. Okay, so surrender to it, and the serenity you need to make good choices from here on out will be given to you. Okay, you will indeed flourish. So let's see, what do we have in your action? Regeneration. So again, you know, the same thing. This is in your action right now. You are regenerating. Yeah, you are becoming someone that is in more in alignment, right? That is the person who is gaining more serenity, more wisdom, right? 46, it could be important to you in some way. Number 17 could be important to you, maybe your date of birth, right? 8 and again 4, 6 comes to 10, right? Number 1 could be your life path number, could be your date of birth as well, right? So however it resonates. So 4, 6 comes to 10, and it's letting me know that there is some kind of cycle that is being wrapped up here, right? The cycle, definitely, you know, if you are regenerating to a newer version of yourself, definitely you are stepping into some newer version, newer phase of life. Okay, so 23 number, peace. 23 comes to 5, talking about change again, right? So this change is going to be very significant, and this is how it's going to bring peace into your life, right? This is actually bringing a freedom from attachment here. Yeah, so this is talking about the acceptance about things. Okay, so definitely this regeneration is helping you to gain that perspective of life, or that perception that you never experienced before. You are seeing things now a different perspective, and you are experiencing a second chance, I would say, yeah, on something, and rebirthing. So this also talks about the new opportunities that will arise from this regeneration, right? So second chances are also available to you. So this could be second chance in some relationship, right? Yeah, heading towards prosperity, birthing new opportunities as well. So this could be second chances in some work, some opportunities, some businesses, some relationships, however it resonates with you. Yeah, so whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Okay, so whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful, growing in its place. We have spoken about this, some material loss. I'm feeling as if this has already happened for some of you in the year of 2024, in the month of September, right? You had the significant loss probably already. Okay, so this rebirth is assured now. So step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Okay, and no matter what loss has occurred, if this event has already happened, right, in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. So there is life after birth, love after loss. Okay, and in this moment you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Okay, so now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Okay, so the understanding that arises from difficulties is like a seed, that lies dormant for a time. So then once it germinates in your subconscious, it pushes through your awareness, right? So it is becoming apparent that there is a new you, a new start, right? A new powerful version of yourself. New opportunities are also coming. All right, so let's see, what do we have in challenge? Unfinished symphony. So there is some kind of unfinished business. So again, number 10, 4 6 is reduced to 10, and we have another 10. So definitely there is some chapter that needs to be closed now, right? And 38 number, again these numbers could be significant to you in some way. Yeah, 38 comes to 11. So this is how you are gaining mastery over this, because you are acting in a fair manner. Yeah, so if you bring things into balance, okay, and act in a just way, okay, by staying true to your core values, then this fate, this karma will be in your favor. Okay, so it will play out in your favor. But there is something definitely that you need to wrap up. Okay, time to go, time to go. And it's a time of completion here. 45 number, again coming to 9, right? It also talks about attainment as well. So unfinished symphony is like has come into your challenge here, which is again talking about that this is being difficult, and this is not probably this is probably acting as a obstacle here, because there is something that you have not finished, there is something that you have not put an end to, right? So when we try to become in an alignment with the universe, and we start noticing this beauty around us, we get more connected with the universe, right? We are experiencing some kind of ascension in our life, right? So what happens is, naturally some things, some people fall out from our lives, right? Because more aligned people will follow us now. That soul family or the soul tribe will be there in our life, that will help us in maintaining that growth, and also will help in or contribute in new chapters now, in some way, because those old things are not going to play any role in your current life. They have served their purpose now. Okay, so it's time to go now, and it's time to put an end to certain things that have actually serve their purpose. Okay, this could also be an incomplete lesson as well, if you're not learning from this situation, because you are not actually addressing the things that have been triggering you, right? This mirror card is there. So this could also be that you are postponing some things here that you're not addressing to right now, or some kind of incomplete lesson which has to be closed now. Okay, so before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are right now. And practical acceptance, radical acceptance is important. All right, so take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur, and the answers you seek will be found. So you can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. All right. What do we have in your potential outcome? Oh, okay. Message in a bottle. 37, again another 10. Libras, it's third time confirmation. 10 10 10. So definitely some important and significant thing is ending here. 11 again. Go by the book, as I said previously as well, from the previous card we had. You have to stay true to your values. You have to stay aligned with your own ethics, your values, right? You have to go by the book. You have to respect the universal laws. Whatever you are doing, you have to act out of your integrity and honesty. That's how you are going to end this chapter, right? This is an important chapter that is being wrapped up right now. Now number 15, again coming to 6, bringing stability, right? This is some kind of message, some email, some communication which is actually helping you to, I think, close out this chapter, and will open up some new opportunity, or maybe some new avenue in your life. Yeah, so yeah, never ending story, unfinished symphony, and never ending story. If you are not acting in your integrity, and you don't have an intention to address those things in yourself that you have been ignoring right now, this will keep lingering on. Okay, this will become a never ending story. But this is now high time that you put an end to this chapter, whatever it is that has been lingering on right now, right? For some of you, this chapter has been actually been there for a while, right? This could be some kind of self-criticism. This could be some kind of wounded ego or unnecessary dramas that have been there in your life, right? So this is bringing you a kind of unnecessary suffering as well. Yeah. So today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Okay, so here, step up, don't be fearful, right? And act in this situation so that you can bring an end to this. Okay. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. So, if you are suffering some kind of fear of intimacy or some kind of low self esteem or lack of confidence, right? These are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. So consider how valuable this knowledge is, however, right? Whatever is mirroring you here, this is different for each and every one of you, right? You have to see what's playing out here in your own story and how you can address those things so that you can birth this new version of you. All right. So right now, you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, staying alone, doing things on your own, right? Um, Experiencing some kind of independence, which is scary for you, right? So, not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. All right, so have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives because none of them were ever true anyway. All right, so if you have been procrastinating over this thing, you really need to act on it, right? And if there is some kind of a message that is actually again letting you not to act, I think this will keep on lingering on, and you will keep wasting your time. So it's better that you listen to this message, you listen to this conversation of your own, the voice inside of you that is helping you to put an end to this never-ending story. Yeah, and I'm seeing that you are able to do this. Many of you are able to do this. Okay, and this is high time. That's how you are going to give a birth to new version of yourself because you have a high vision here, right? You are some kind of person who is going to have a significant impact on the world around you. Yeah, so amazing. So let's see, what do we have in your current what do we have in your current situation? See, 10 of wands, another 10. Fourth time we have this 10 and knight again. Yeah, so you need to shed some of the things that are actually have been lingering on, right? And this is fated. This is fated. This has come to an end because it has already served its purpose in your life, and you have to move on passionately, right? See, she's not even looking at back, right? Once you shed this burden, how easy it will be for you to move ahead and to move to follow those passions, to follow those opportunities that are actually giving you a chance to relive your life, right? A beautiful life that you have been always dreaming for. Okay, and moving away is very important because the Six of Swords, again talking about moving to a better place after this phase of defeat, right? Disagreements, drama, conflicts, whatever is happening. So you have to say goodbye to them now, and it's better you close out this chapter and move to a better place. And I'm seeing that many of you are currently leaving this chapter behind and you're moving ahead, right? This is You are getting rid of this mental, some kind of mental thing. I would say the procrastination or the reluctance or the hesitance, or the fear of unknown, which was actually stopping you from moving ahead. But you are confronting it, you are listening to your inner voice, you are addressing these triggering factors, and you are trying to shed these patterns, this old shelf of yours, and you are happy to enter into this new version of you who is very passionate. Let's see what this is about. Another 10. Wow, this is 5th time we are getting 10. Wow. Okay, so we have 10 of cups, right? This is how actually it's bringing a sense of emotional fulfillment after you shed this old version, old stuff, bringing end to this chapter, whatever it is, right? The triggering people, whatever is triggering you, you are shedding it off, is bringing you emotional fulfillment, the happiness, right? And you are able to sleep well now. So probably this has kept you awake for so many nights. You have been wondering how you're going to move forward, but this is actually now giving you a courage, and universe is supporting you, okay, to let go of these things that have been holding you back for a while now. Yeah, so King of Wands again. So this is someone who is very passionate, a leader, entrepreneur, right? A very confident personality, a person who actually lead a team, right? People who listen to him. He's full of wisdom, okay? And he knows, see, he's so determined and passionate about things he wants to achieve in his life. And he's detached. He's saying no to the things that are not serving him or her anymore, okay? And he's going by the book. This queen goes by the book, right? She takes, she's a good observer, and she's very impartial. She's not partial at all, and she is a good decision maker, and she makes decision based on facts, right? She doesn't want to participate in any kind of drama. She is just good observer and just want to say or do things that serve her in the best way without harming her and others as well. So that's beautiful. So let's see, what do we have in your current, sorry, in your action. I'm feeling that some of you, wow, some of you are actually, this financial loss, maybe if it has already happened, has taught you very important lessons about people, about the world, right? And you are trying to see your lessons behind it now. Yeah. Devil and Ace. So this is talking about the breakthrough, right? This is talking about the clarity. So as soon as you shed this old version of you, right, as soon as you confront those triggering factors, you are actually starting from a scratch. This is someone who is beginning from a fresh, right? Because you are overcoming this challenge. The things that you were chained to, now this chain has come off, right? And you have freed yourself from this energy, and you are entering into new version of yourself. You are literally rebirthing, regenerating. Yeah. So that's beautiful. And definitely this is happening by standing into your true self. And yeah, it's bringing new opportunities into your life. This could be a good news as well, right? This new version is actually attracting, is becoming a magnet to these other possibilities that are bringing this balance, and that are actually bringing more prosperity into your life. Sorry, this is Ace of Cups. If I had said Ace of Swords, this is Ace of Cups. Just realized it. So this is definitely, becoming a new version of yourself, where you are becoming closer to yourself, right? You are starting from afresh and addressing the way you are. You are loving yourself more now. right? You're loving yourself more. You're practicing self-care as well, I'm seeing. And if you're not, then you need to do that. Okay, that's what it is in your action now. See, you have overcome a significant challenge, a significant sudden shift that has happened in your life, right? Tower is something which is happening unexpectedly, and this is the destruction of your own version, old version of yourself, right? And now it has become into reversed because you have dealt with it gracefully, right? Others of you, if you're delaying this, then this is not going to serve you in a positive manner, right? So tower, here, you know, see how gracefully she is coming out of this tower, as if she is feeling that freedom, that independence that she has been yearning for uh, years now. Yeah, I would say this is long standing energy, and finally you are freed from this devil energy. Finally you are have freed yourself from this chained version of yourself, from something. See, maybe freed from some kind of deception, dishonesty that has been going on in your environment with people, right? This loss happened with this person who was not trustworthy, right? Insincere somehow. And after suffering these losses, you know, you have realized that, you know, it's time to move on. And spiritually as well, you are you know, realizing that how far you have come, and you have learned so many important lessons, and you're not going to do these mistakes again. You respect yourself now. You are giving importance to yourself. You are confronting your um, the shadow side. Yeah, you are confronting your I would say the things that you didn't want to address, right? But now you are doing that. See, Six of Swords again, moving ahead. You are moving ahead, and you are not, this is also talking about as if, you know, you deceived yourself in some way by keep postponing this situation, this matter, right? By keep ignoring these triggering factors or the red flags somehow. But now you are at a stage where you can't do this anymore. Okay, be courageous, step into your power, and you have that strength, you have that determination now, you have that courage to deal with this situation, whatever it is that is actually bringing you the freedom, the independence, the emotional fulfillment, the peace that you have been you know, yearning for now. So let's see what we have here in the challenge. So as soon as you free yourself, as soon as you gain that independence, you know, you will be able to accomplish great achievements. And here, you know, this is in your challenge where this is something who is acting very swiftly, right? This is a communication card. Be you have to act, to be honest, quickly now, because you have to bring an end to this. This is unfinished business which has been lingering on for a while, right? And I'm seeing that you are protecting yourself, right? Maybe you were not acting on this, okay? You were ignoring this somehow, but you have to act. This is a time to act now. Defend yourself, communicate whatever you want to say, the things that have been unsaid, undone, right? Finish it. Finish it. That's how you'll be able to have that growth. That's how you'll be able to birth new creations. That's how you'll be able to become a new version of yourself. That's how you'll be able to do something that will benefit others as well. This is Knight of Swords. At the same time, you have to make sure that you are not getting impulsive. Okay. This Page of Wands is somebody who is very enthusiastic, right? And now you have to become this new energy. This enthusiasm is important to move forward in your life. This is someone who is ready to accept the things that the way they are. This person is ready to learn new things. This person is ready to accept the things that have not been addressed before, right? This is a very fresh energy, very excited person, full of enthusiasm, okay? And you need to act now so that you can move forward, right? Communicate your feelings, communicate your point of version, point of view, or whatever you want to say. And page and 7 again bringing 8 of wands, right? 8 of wands is actually also talking about the downloads you are getting from the higher power, the guidance that you receive by connecting to yourself, by meditating, by spending time alone, right? By understanding yourself more, by connecting within. So if you follow the guidance that you have been receiving, it will be easy for you to communicate your things to the other person or the people or the group of people, however, right? It resonates. So it will be, this guidance is important for you to put an end to this story. So let's see what do we have in the outcome. Hierophant. So this is, initially I spoke that this is for somebody who are mystics, who are healers, who are teachers, right? Who are impacting many people. So this is actually bringing you at a stage where you will be able to learn the spiritual lesson, and this is very important spiritual lesson that you have learned, that you are able to act on this downloads that you have been receiving. You have been able to act on the messages that you have been receiving and the guidance that you have been receiving from the universe, right? So this Hierophant is a religious person as well, right? So this could be you, that you are birthing into this new version of yourself where you are coming into an understanding, true understanding of the mysteries of the universe, true understanding about the life, true understanding of the people that we cannot change them, true understanding about the things that are not under our control. Okay, that's beautiful. 5 also talks about change, and it's this change in perspective, this change in yourself, this regeneration in yourself, the regeneration of your life is actually taking a complete turn over here. I'm seeing this event is completely turned over because this is someone who is coming in through acceptance of something. Underneath we have Page of Swords again. So this is person who is gaining some kind of knowledge, right? Receiving messages from the higher power as well, and acting in his true values, staying in his integrity, and doing whatever is needed. See, bringing balance again, bringing balance to a situation because he's acting in a just manner. He's bringing justice to the situation. So if you have been dealing with some higher authority as well, if this is some kind of a legal matter too, I'm feeling that this is going to be in your favor because you have been acting in your integrity, and you have been taking your stand, and you have been acting out of honesty. And this dishonesty, or the people who have been playing with you, are not going to stand longer anymore against you. So this is some kind of a student, right? So this is a student and this is a teacher. So there is some kind of student teacher relationship is coming here. We have another page. So if you are dealing with some kind of institution as well, I'm feeling as if this is some transformation which is happening at bigger level. This the way you have been acting, or maybe the way you have been taking your stand, is bringing a transformation somehow. um, some authority could also be who is acting in a justified manner now, and they hear you, they hear you, they feel you. What else do we have? What is this Hierophant? Wow, High Priestess. So Hierophant and High Priestess is some, very wise energy. This is complete transformation happening here of you. This is complete rebirth, regeneration of you. You have gained so many lessons, you have gained so much wisdom, you have gained so much acceptance, of this universe, of this reality of yours. You are ascending to a higher level where you are actually, understanding those mysteries of the universe that normal people are still struggling with, and you are sharing with others as well. This High Priestess is the intuition, the inner wisdom, the capability to interact with the unknown world, right? um the channeler, the person who does channeling, the medium, right? The person who is able to connect with the higher power, right? The inner wisdom, the clarity, the intuition. And Hierophant indicates the structure, the societal structures, the knowledge, right? So this is a powerful combination that is suggesting a need to balance your inner wisdom with external guidance and authority. This could also be that, this is something that you have been using your spirituality, and could be practicing your spirituality now, as a profession too, and you are impacting different people here, right? So as we had this card of sisterhood of Rose, right? That we're talking about bringing about your own creations, right? Addressing the beauty in the universe, by making a change in this world, right? By With the help of your own creations. So this is someone who is practicing your spirituality, right? Impacting number of people, sharing your own wisdom, sharing your own knowledge with others, right? And maybe this is the message that you have been receiving here, that your your story is not finished here, right? You have some important business here to do. This is not the end, right? Because you are getting this message here, which is actually helping you to do something passionately for others now, and you are actually able to walk on a path of self discovery and spiritual growth, right? And that you must be open to learning from others as well while remaining connected to your inner truth. So this combination also highlights the importance of finding balance in your lives, right? It encourages us to seek out knowledge and guidance from external sources as well, while also taking time for introspection and connecting with our own wisdom. Yeah. So this is powerful synergy where you need to stay open to new ideas, new insights, while remaining grounded in your own true experiences and inner truth, right? And not now acting out of uh, you can't escape this now. This is the reality that you have come into terms with of yours, right? That you have gained nothing by doing so much for those kind of people who actually betrayed you in some way, right? These situations have not served you in any way. Now you are understanding and coming into terms uh, with yourself the way you are, right? You are coming closer to yourself and you are understanding what really the life is about. It's about learning your own lessons. This is all about, having growth in our own soul journey, right? Growth in our having personal growth. Okay, so that's so beautiful. So this is complete transformation I'm seeing here, the complete regeneration which is happening not only in your spiritual world, it's even happening in your 3D world as well, right? And you are impacting many different lives because you are trying to help others too now. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. So sorry. So let's see, what do we have from angels? What messages do we have for Libras for the month of April 2025? All right, so we have here the insights that come from meditation, the need to rest or take a vacation, allow yourself more time before making a decision, mental exhaustion, and get more sleep. So we had that Four of Swords before as well, right? Which is telling you to meditate, to connect with yourself. See, we have Four of Swords here. Okay, so by in your current position, definitely you have to let go certain things, okay? And certainly that will bring you that emotional fulfillment that you have been longing for. So please notice those insights as well you are gaining to make important decision. We have Two of Swords. Wow. So being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there is no problem. Over analyzing a situation. Yeah, that's why we had a mirror card, right, which was talking about addressing your triggers, okay, and addressing the situation, uh, which is important here now, right, and put an end to the situation. We have Queen of Wands. Brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between your career and personal life. So yeah, so this is somebody now who is stepping into his or her own power, right? The person who is realizing that it's time to act, right? It's time to act, and you are gaining your freedom here, right? You are battling this energy, negative energy here, whether it's inside of you or lies external to you. Underneath we have Knight, okay? Knight of Wands, that talks about being confident, passionate, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. So yeah, that's what we have been talking here, that it's time to act, right? It's not time to postpone things anymore, right? It demands your attention now. Underneath we have Emperor, logic, organization will increase your success. Take charge of your situation. Accept a leadership role, structure, and discipline. Yeah, in the end, you are accepting that leadership role and you are bringing structure and discipline to your situation. That's so beautiful. So thank you so much, Libras. I hope this made sense. I try to make short videos, but there are so many messages and just want to cover them all. So thank you so much for your time. I wish you all the best, and I hope it resonated with you, and I'll see you next time in my next video. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.